A blind woman is taking a shower, unaware that a man is standing outside watching her. She calls out for her husband but gets no response. After getting dressed, she goes looking for him, only to discover he's been murdered. She doesn't realize this until she steps in blood, slips, and falls to the ground. Frantically feeling around, she touches the blood and realizes there's an intruder in the house. She tries to get up and escape, but the intruder blocks her path. Terrified, she starts screaming for help. The intruder begins throwing things on the floor, deliberately making noise to torment her. The woman runs to the bedroom in panic and locks the door behind her. She grabs her laptop from the bed, trying to send a voice message for help. Suddenly, the intruder tackles her and holds a knife to her throat. He then ties her to the metal bed frame while he searches the house for something. Finding nothing, he sits down in front of her. The woman complains that the ropes are too tight, which irritates him. Figuring a blind woman can't escape anyway, he cuts the ropes with his knife. He then demands to know where the money is hidden, but she insists she doesn't know what he's talking about. Angry at her response, he threatens to gouge out her eyes if she doesn't tell him where the money is. Just then, a phone rings. He steps outside to take the call. The woman, feeling cold, reaches for some clothes. As she moves back, she kicks a camera on the floor and quickly hides it behind her. She's barely seated when the intruder returns from his call. He continues pressing her about where her husband hid the money. When she maintains she doesn't know, she suddenly grabs the camera and hits him with it. Familiar with the layout of her home, she manages to escape and runs frantically outside. Once on the street, she desperately calls for help, stopping two people and begging them to call the police. An elderly man suddenly appears, identifying himself as a police officer and telling the others he'll handle the situation. The woman doesn't realize the intruder has been watching everything from behind but doesn't dare pursue her further. The old man leads her away to what she believes is safety. Unbeknownst to her, the intruder follows them inside. When she hears his voice, she frantically pleads with the police officer for help, but he doesn't respond. She realizes with horror that they're working together, and she's led back to her house once again.